Hello everyone, I'm BubbleBuoy and welcome to the Playful Pond! We're gonna see about jumping into Epic Chef just now. We last left the game off, having just gotten our restaurant to Prestige 30. Now I know I need to go talk to the staff to progress the story, so it's figuring out what on earth we're dealing with now. The last thing we discussed with the staff was some sort of Nairian holiday that was coming up. So I immediately think it's probably something to do with that. I have been pottering around a little, just getting our animals fed and dealing with the crops. So we at least have a decent supply of stuff to go jumping into the future cooking battles, because no doubt we'll have many more of those. We have a track record of just angering everyone. Where is the staff room? Staff room. Staff is asleep on the floor. Wait, what's... Oh, I can upgrade the restaurant! I probably have the cash to upgrade the restaurant! Our place has gained a lot of notoriety. There we go, notoriety. Maybe it's time to spend some money to upgrade it. But I think we'll need at least 50,000 Discudos. I don't have the cash for that. Okay. Right. Oh, the festival will start soon if I want to dress up. This is the time. Okay. Yeah, let's not go to a festival in swimming trunks. I don't think that would go over particularly well. There is at least a changing room down here. I don't have to go too far. I need to actually figure out what we're going to wear. The ancestor. We could just look like Chef. What's this? A Priest of Tempura's outfit. Mafia outfit. I forgot we got that. Is the Mafia outfit really like the smartest looking thing I have? It may very well be. You know what? To heck with it. We'll dress like the Mafia today. There we go. I don't know if this is the hat that's supposed to be paired with it, but this is what we've got. Whee! This is at least better than swimming trunks going to a festival. Right, yes, festival. I'm okay. Okay, we should gather outside. Oh gee, lots of prestige. Oh wait, we gain a bunch of... Right, go outside. Okay. Blimey, dressing to impress, eh? Guess you need to show some exuberance from time to time in this city. Though I must admit that Frischka has taken this a bit more seriously. Yellow. Traditional Nairian outfit, like it. Well, I mean, she's Nairian and we're going to Nairian festival. It kind of makes sense for her to wear that. Wow. More like meow. Am I right? Ah, the puns. What is it? Did you grow your hair or something? No, silly. It's always been long. I just let it fall a bit more freely. Looking good. Well, don't get used to it because it's a pain in the ass. Hello, everyone. I got the permits. Did you have to kill anyone to get those? No, I think everyone will make a full recovery. So there was injury. Don't ask, don't tell, Mitriel. You should know by now. Yes, yes, I know that. I know that was an amateurish mistake. Let's go then. It's party time. Party time. Well, mates, here we are. Behold, the Caternalia. Oh, fireworks. And this is a pretty area. Yeah, we have successfully made it outside. Is this... Ah, that's the way back. Okay, so we need to go this way and... I assume just talk to everybody. Some food? Ooh. Yum yum. Oh. Oh yeah. I can understand our little friend there being a bit scared. There's so many fireworks. Certainly looks like a hell of a party. What's going on here? Ooh. Wait, I know this cat. Why have I forgotten her name? I don't like that I've forgotten her name. She's one of the critics. She's semi-friendly. Oh, what are we doing here? Have a drink! Yes. Drinks for everyone! On to our next task. Whee! What's this dance? Ooh! Kind of expected all of us to dance together, not in a bit. How is he doing that? Okay, oh! What is the meaning of this? Well, somebody's not happy. How dare you disrespect us in this manner? How dare you insult us so? I'm just having fun. You're violating tradition. These outfits are not to be worn by non-Nairians. But I'm a Nairian too. You're mixed. At least third generation. You're far more human than Nairian. Tradition is clear. We take tradition very seriously here. You have no right to wear the outfit. You have no business telling me how to dress. You can wear any outfit you want, but not that one. And certainly not here. It's not just a matter of birth, but of merit as well. And more importantly, a matter of tradition and culture. I don't quite like this tradition of yours. I'm not surprised, considering you're a half-breed. Your cultural heritage has been so watered down as your blood. You may live the life you want, but our ways are to be respected. Watered down. I'm as Nairian as you are. Are you? What makes you a Nairian then? Is it blood or culture? A bit of both. And yet you show up here and spit on our traditions like you have the right to ignore them. You don't have the culture and you barely have the blood. You're just a pretender. A human that respects tradition would be more a Nairian than you are. I can smell a lowlife in you from a mile away. It's because of your kind that mixed breeds have been given that filthy nickname. You are not one of us. Don't like her. That's enough! Ah, the battering ram. Your opinions regarding our traditional values are irrelevant. Begone. I don't know about your traditions, but I know you have no right to define what makes a good or a bad Nyrian. I absolutely do. I am the custodian of this WoW community. I guard our traditions and cultures. They must be observed and protected, for if we lose them, we lose ourselves. Maybe their perspective of you getting lost is not that bad. Hello, Rickon! The hello underwater man! Hello, it is great to see you. We're angering somebody else in power now. Be careful, I won't tolerate insults. Neither will I. I see this is the way you do things in town. Then so be it. I demand an apology to Friska. And not just an apology, a full, formal, public apology proportional to the grievance you've caused. Is that a challenge, little man? Are you so drunk with ego that you want to face someone like me? Absolutely. Your victory against Bolton only came because he held himself back. He would have crushed you if he had been serious. I warn you, I won't hold back my claws, but if you take your little committee and leave right now, I'll pretend none of this ever happened. Like hell, we're leaving! Ooh. From these types of arguments come out the best type of tea. Sitting there calling one of our friends a not Nyrian just because they're half human. Or at least part human. It was a little unclear how human she is. Fine then, if you win, I'll apologise. But if I win, she will publicly renounce her Nyrian heritage. That's not a risk I'm willing to. We accept your conditions. Friska is real confident in us! Friska? I trust you, Zest. I know you can do this. All I understand, she is Smurf blue. She's actually not, she's like proper like paper sheet white. It's just the lighting right now that's making her look blue. Very well. I see. It is settled then. Well, well. What a turn of events. Of course he's here. He's always in my vicinity. The Critic Union is here to help. We can provide one of our people to act as judge for such an occasion. I'm sure Elderbin would be happy to. Actually, I would feel honoured if Lord Commander Belfont was to be the judge of this combat. Why me? You're a well-travelled man with impeccable taste. Altano, you are no stranger to culinary traditions from all over the world. The new Smurfette. Oh no, she mean though. You do me too much honour, but I'll be happy to be the judge for this contest. But surely we'd rather have a specialised critic taking care of this responsibility. I'm sure you're not saying that our beloved commander won't be a worthy and impartial judge. Of course not. I mean, Smurfette was made by Gorku. Yeah, but Smurfette became a delight afterward. When she was no longer his puppet, effectively, she was a delight. But right now, we need to humble this one. Good. Then we're all set. Prepare yourself, Zest. You won't destroy me like you did Bolt. No. Maybe she will become nice as well. We can hope. We can hope. We're sure going to humble her, all right. I didn't destroy Bolton. Really? Have you seen him around much lately? Yeah. Yeah. Just then we get Papa Smurf. I suppose we're kind of acting in Papa Smurf's stead. In this little context. Like, Frischka, I'm not sure that was a good idea. But I'll do everything in my power to win this combat. And we've got your back. Mitriel is on our side this time. She yelled at us at the last one. I'm in the best hands then. Well, guess the party's over then, and it's back to work for us. I'd hate to end the night in this negative light. Let's have a relaxed chat at my place. We can also discuss how to handle this. But say fly, we don't have Gargamel Cat in the game, I think. No. The closest we have to Gargamel Cat is the person we're about to do the culinary battle with. But that's just because she cat person. Yes, it sounds like a plan. We'll get some provisions and meet you there. Right. Home. Home. Return home. Where? How do I get home? Where is the thing for home? Oh, thing for home is over here. I'm going the wrong direction. I should 3D model Smurf. You should absolutely 3D model a Smurf. I'm just realising I still haven't gotten my mug into this program. Gargamel and Azrael, yes! Right, back to the house. Back to the house. Return home. We are home? Ah, there we go. Hey, Zesty. I thought I told you to stop doing that. Sorry, force of habit. You're not getting provisions with the others? I think Valsoy will bring enough for everyone. He wouldn't risk running dry. Yes, well, we might want to have a chat with him about that one of these days. Yeah. I can't... I don't know if we'll ever actually see that conversation. Good luck with that. But it's nice for you to worry about the others. I don't think not being a jerk qualifies as being nice. That might very well depend on the person. Well, you can be a giant jerk at times, but you're a nice jerk. Yep. Thanks. Screw you, I guess. You see? Gotta love it! Speaking of contradictions... You really seem cornered back there when the chef started taunting you. I kind of was. But why? I mean, you could have wiped the floor with that posh idiot, and I've never thought of you as someone who lets insults get to her. Why wouldn't I? Because that attitude of yours, I'm willing to bet that you get a healthy dose of insults, and yet you're always pretty cheerful. Ah, there's the jerk again. Really, though. Fine, if we must. We're going to the balcony for some reason. Well, it's true that I've learned to not give much of a damn about what people say. Hell, half of the time it's even justified. But she managed to hit a nerve, so to speak. Because she said you're not an Aryan? Harsh words, but empty and meaningless. She has no right to define you. Well, no, but actually yes. She's the custodian zest, she's a cultural pillar, and the de facto leader of the Nyrians enclaved in Ambrosia. She's not only the leader of the local WoW, but even the local Katek acknowledge her leadership. I thought the WoW and the Katek had no political ties. But we're all Nyrians. Even if the WoW look down on the Katek because they lost their roots when they moved from Nyria to Zun. But that was like centuries ago. The Katek have their own culture now, with their own pointy buildings and all that. Which tells you a thing or two about how purist the WoW can be. Can't blame them all that much. The cataclysm forced them out of Nyalar. Guess it made sense they tried to protect their culture so much. So the WoW can be churks, big deal, go hang out with the Katek then. I used to, until they kicked me out of Angtha. Why? Because I was poor and didn't want to be poor anymore. I'd be the same, I think. That's a very elegant way to put it. Well, it worked out phenomenally, as you can imagine. My life has been an endless succession of being kicked out of places. I've been kicked out of cities, kingdoms, jobs, bars, crews. Hell, I was even kicked out of a jail once. That's impressive. But I had never been kicked out of my own species. I see. But now you really are in danger of being forced to renounce to your own legacy. We shouldn't have to accept those conditions. The stakes are too high. First, it was just an insult. Now it might become formal. You don't understand. This isn't about me. No? No. She knew you wouldn't take the stakes and feel forced to retreat. She was using me to humiliate you, and I couldn't let that happen. I can take a few more insults to my non-existent honour, but I couldn't let her get away with insulting you. You put your neck on the line for me. Why? Well, I could ask you the same thing, couldn't I? We immediately came running to her defence. Besides, even if I lose half of my heritage, I think that with our little group, I might have found something more valuable and worth fighting for. For the first time in a very long time, I felt at home. Whether we win or lose, I've already won something. No, wrong. Stop that line of reasoning. What? You're talking like a loser. Whether we win or lose, it's okay. That's paving the path to defeat there. We're gonna win! Oh. We are gonna win this, Frischka. We're gonna show the WoW purists a thing or two. Haha, damn straight, yes! We'll get that apology. We'll humiliate them. Hey, Zest. Hey, Zest! We're here! Is it safe to come in? Your killing machine won't jump on us. open, guys. Come in. And maybe you're a bit too ambitious with all those bottles, Valzoy. Better safe than sorry. Sorry, Frischka. What is it? Nothing. I was just wondering what it was that was keeping you worried, but it's okay. Oh, that. I'm wanted for regicide. I believe regicide is for killing a monarch. I think. This may very well be a Google. What? What? Yeah, what? Oh, I see. Haha, really funny. So, here goes another one. A Nyrian, an orc, and an elf walk into a bar. The barman asks, "What can I get you?" And the Nyrian says, "It's hard to say. We've just crossed the road." Oh, wait, what? I don't understand this. Oh, you didn't. Haha, too soon? Oh, I don't get it either, Square. Me either. It's better that you don't, believe me. Okay. We're serious again, I see. Fun and games are alright, but we've got ourselves a duel with one hell of an adversary. We need a plan. I have a bit of an idea regarding what to do. Let's hear it then. It's been made clear again and again that Nyrians and the WoW in particular are obsessed with tradition. Are you sure she only mentioned tradition like 7 times per sentence? So, if we try to face her with something classic, we're toast. We need something unexpected. Never seen before. Like something from your Garden of Horrors? Yes! The Garden of Horrors, yes! And no. There's something lurking nearby, alright, but I haven't tamed it yet. What are you talking about? There is one section of the terrain infested with 10 singing spiders. If I manage to get an egg, then Finnegan might be able to help build another summoner and tame them. We're talking about the giant man-eating 10 spiders here? Yes. And you couldn't warn us about them before letting us happily stroll through a dark road in the middle of the night? Don't worry, they have some sort of ward keeping them in line. They're only guarding the ruin, which reminds me. Agoras! What? Why? What with the scary face again? How can we hunt one of those spiders safely? Oh, now he remembers about the ancestral curse. Now that he needs to cook a spider sirloin for Tempurus knows who. I thought you were eavesdropping. What else am I supposed to do while you have me rotting away in that painting, so I don't scare your guests? I think you're way beyond the rotting away part, and we're handling the curse thing now. You should be a bit more grateful. Yes, handling it as a happily afterthought instead of a lifelong purpose feels a bit insulting to the occultist trade. Everything Zest does feel like an insult to its respective trade. I'm sure that if the Farmers Union saw his display out there, they'd start crying. Yeah! Stop whinging and tell me about the spiders! The obedience ward keeps them almost invulnerable and obedient. You'll need to make them killable first by disabling it with the wand. But that would also set them free. They will probably jump on top of you. I see. So what do we do? You'll kill the soulless spider and then the others will die as well. Not a very useful evolutionary trait. An even less useful military technique, and yet We had 3 record battles that ended in minutes because the whole army was linked to the life of the general. Yeah, that was dumb. You'd be surprised how easy it is to kill a general if you focus all your effort on it. Yeah, okay. Okay, but this is not a general, it's a giant man-eating spider. We'll need some form of help from professionals. Witches usually know about these beasts. Maybe we can get help at the Emporium. Good idea. I'll go check in with Valinka. Valorca? Whatever. We're a witch friend. You have fun with that. I'm pretty impressed that you guys practically didn't even flinch. Frischka and I had a bit of a hard time. I still don't know much about what's supposed to be normal on the surface. Wouldn't want to look like a simpleton. I can get him, yeah. I'm honestly relieved that you guys saw it too. He thought he was hallucinating. In any case, I'm not very comfortable with the fact that the custodian chose the judge herself. Commander Belthon has a very good reputation around here. It's not the first time he's been a judge. He won't bat an eyelid to vote against her. He once voted against the king himself. This is still Concordia though, so I don't know. The judge is alright. It's better than having the critic union involved, believe me. That again. What's your qualm with the critic union? One of them ruined my life. You'd do well to be careful around them. They're critics, Valzoy. Critics. They eat things and then they say if they like them or not. They're not conspiring a dark room to take over the world. Have you seen their office? Are you sure about that? Exactly. Frickin' scary looking tower hang that they all live in. Or at least congregate in. But it's time to get... Yeah, okay. It's been fun, people, but it's time to get some sleep now. We have a lot to do tomorrow. Right, to bed. We need to go talk to the mages. We're gonna kill some spiders. Gonna kill some spiders. Whee! Oh wait, where's my birthday? There's my birthday! Birthday, birthday, birthday! Birthday, birthday! It's Tearly. More money! Let's go collect the vegetables. Whee! I think everything in our possession can be changed into stuff. I need another carrot. Need another carrot. Whee! Right, to the coup. We fill up the coup feeder. I'll at least know that the unicorn feeder is also filled. Let's just go put the potatoes in here just now. And then we'll go pop the sauce away. No, I don't need into the bag right now. I need to get moving again. The shop's about to open so I can go talk to our friends. Talk to all the mages. We need to be able to sell spider for dinner. Hey Val. Hey Zest. I've heard you managed to get yourself into trouble again. Yes, that's why I'm here. Need help? Let's hear it. Do you know how to hunt a giant solist spider? You want to cook that? It's the idea. Well, solist spiders seem to have a strange interest in music. It's said that displays of music tend to attract and ensnare them, especially if they're accompanied by some sort of dance. Dance, eh? I see, but how do we actually neutralise them? Well, the guys downstairs are more expertised in the whole obliteration thing, but I can tell you that they'll suggest a high energy magicka beam, like one battle golems have. Well, yes, but please be careful. You don't want to lower your guard when messing with a spider nest. Don't worry, we'll be careful. Though I must admit, when I became a chef, I did not expect facing venomous weapon knitting freaks would be part of the trade. It ain't normally. Oh, the critic union now! Yeah, them in their scary tower. Why are we getting this view? The Council of Despair! Right, come on. So, the guy finally came. Really, I hadn't noticed. Well, anything interesting lately? Yeah, our new chef is being insane again. The Festamancers have managed to develop a soup that can make you shuffle your senses. And how did it taste? Kinda purple. Charming. Anything else? You mean other than the public humiliation of Chef Bolton? You make it sound like I did something wrong, Angra. Maybe I do. There is no way a dish from Bolton was remotely similar to something Zest could cook. No way in the hells! Once you've eaten as much as I have, chefs need to try really hard to stand out. My palate is very refined. Is it refinement, or is it numbness? Whoa there, Tigress. What are you saying? I'm saying that you might have had so much borrowed food during your seafaring days that you can no longer value what it's worth. Their dishes were decent, just not all that impressive. And how exactly would anyone impress you? The master of masters that tried his best to achieve perfection, even if it was with simple ingredients, and you pretty much acted like it was no big deal. I wasn't going to lie. That would have been condescending. And it's not like I insulted anyone either, Angra. I was completely honest, which was what was expected of me. I don't doubt your honesty, or your impressive knowledge. It's your apathy that has me worried. Well, I might have grown a bit less impressionable, true, but I'm also more calm. Would you have liked it more if I'd started screaming and shaking my fist like it is Feserato? Hey, leave me out of this. Besides, I had no reason to try and sabotage anyone. Mal asked me to be the judge, and I did the best I could. And speaking of which, Mal, You alright? You haven't spoken a word all day. He's a tad, let's say, cantankerous, since Chef Anzu decided to bypass the critic union when deciding a judge for her next duel. Anzu is dueling someone. Who? Who do you think? Take a wild guess. No way. Yes way. Yes way indeed. Does that man have a problem? Well, judging by the lad's trajectory, maybe it's Custodian Anzu who has a problem. She just doesn't know it yet. Yep, that is a point. She did select the judge, though. Lord Commander Belfond, no less. She also seemed pretty serious about the whole thing. I doubt she'll be holding her punches. Why would she pick an independent judge, though? Seeing Bolton fall from grace might have had this effect on other chefs. Enough nonsense, Hangra. Stoop tasted the food and gave his opinion. Making exceptions because it was Chef Bolton would have been unprofessional. Unethical, even. Besides, he didn't have time to pronounce the verdict. It was hardly Stroop's fault if Bolton is too prideful to take the slightest critique. That article you wrote about him wasn't a slight critique. You admire Bolton too much, Angra. I can't blame you. Man's a genius. But even a genius needs to be put in his place from time to time. I think we have to agree to disagree. Be my guest, you can disagree to your heart's content in this room. In any case, we're not judging on this one. But we're still doing the presentation, right, Chris? Well, I suppose, I think my contract covers most majority events this year. Good. I have a few suggestions to keep things interesting. Right, time to defeat the spiders. Is there anything special in the thing to tell us about this? Right, I know what to do. I should go to the villa and use the rod on the force field gem to obtain spider sample. Right. Oh, birdie beep beep. Home. Hunt the spider! Hunt the spider! Okay, this is simple. I'll dispel the obedience barrier, keeping the spiders invulnerable. Then, we only need to lure the big spider out of the nest with a musical number. And while it's distracted, wham! We blast it with the golem. Are we all ready? No! Squirrel! Okay, Squirrel, what do you need? I need someone else to do this! Come on, you're the best dancer here. We all remember how you killed it on the dance floor. Yeah, and now it will kill me on the dance floor. Come on, be a team player. If something happens to me, I'll complain to the union. Is there a union? We pay the monthly bribe, so we're covered. Oh, cool. Oh, right. Wonderful. Don't worry, Squirg. Everything is under control. Is the golem ready? Weapon system operative. And we're good to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... Big spider. It's working. Good job, Squirg. Don't compliment me, just kill it already! Good. Golem, destroy that pest. Giant rat detected, powering magic again? No! No, that's our friend! What? Abort! Abort you have to blast the other pest. What do you mean, other? I mean, that could have just been because the robot thought he was the pest. Kill the spider. The spider! Scanning. Unable to comply. Oh dear. Unregistered form of magicka detected on target. Subject considered to be of academic interest. But we need you to shoot it. This action needs verbal authorization from an Infiniger progressor or higher. What the hell are you doing? Why aren't you shooting at the thing? Keep up the good work, Square. I'll be right back. What? What? No, hey, hey, hey! Don't you dare leave me like this, you bastard! So this is where the repurposed golem that fell from the air transport ended. Yes, can you help? I'm a bit disappointed that you kept material from the Infinigan Zest. Can we discuss this later? My friend is in a bit of a tricky spot at the moment. Is that a rat man dancing the Wakarena? Shoot the blank thing already! Fine, Golem, override the Arcana preservation protocols. I'll exterminate the tenor spider. Unable to comply. Eek! What? Why? Uncategorized species. Zoological professional confirmation needed to ensure species is not illegal game in this area. What the hell are those restrictions about, Jala? Well, those models were adapted for civilian use. We didn't want them to walk around causing havoc. Too bad you didn't add anything about blowing people up. I think I know someone in town. If a looter save me. So we have the accreditations, the sealed documents from the city guard, 2 copies of the local cooperative agreement, and we've also managed to fix a stuck gyroscope. Can you shoot the spider, please? Unable to comply. What's wrong now? The whole town's here! Jesus is here! Sobs uncontrollably. I feel bad for Square. He's been dancing all day. Need final confirmation from current user. Yes, kill the spider, please. Charging main weapon. Fire in 3, 2. Fire sequence aborted. Target already dead. What the hell? It danced to death. Golem analysis. Target suffered a sudden cardiac arrest due to a prolonged state of ecstasy. The spider had a heart attack because it was enjoying the dancing too much. You mean that the thing died of awe? Must have been so marveled by the Scree's dance it couldn't take it anymore. Well done, Squirk! You're a dancing legend! I can get his annoyance, but he will forever be a legend at dancing now. I hate the surface. Nope, and Valdoy's fallen over. Very well, we've got the spider egg. Time to bring it to the Infinigan so I can start forming tenor spiders. Oh, and we've got the new sign from Jesus. We can clear the area. Let's see. Congratulations on getting rid of the spiders. I can clean up all the junk here and expand your building space. Well, I'm not all that surprised this time. Half the town was here for Squirt's show. Yes! Says it'll cost 20,000 escudo. I have that. Yes. Let's expand! There we go. Thank you, Jesus. We have more space! I'm gonna see about moving the animals, maybe. Or do I need to move the animals? You know, the animals will, at bare minimum, be kept where they are for the time being. We should go sleep first. We should sleep first. We sleep! Home. Right. Oh wait, I'm gonna need to wait until 9 before I can do anything. Fetch your stuff. Just do a handful of little chores. You know what? Let's grab these and all. We'll see how many ghost tattoos we can make. I'm certainly gonna need more for all the animals we're reviving. I'll need to see about expanding the farm space too. Grow more crops. Especially given that I'm gonna need more, like cows. I'm at least gonna need more cows. Is that everything? That appears to be everything. Does the cow need another? No, it's good just now. But I shall grab the milk while it's here. And sauce. And I'll just put this... Ah, no, it can just stay in my pocket just now. I do need to see about getting another pangoon. We're gonna need more eggs for getting our storage up. Because as much as we're working reasonable with the space we have the new, it'll be better when we have more. Right, yes. Oh, I need to... Oh! I didn't realise he could come in here! Perth. Do you have a use for this? Ah, an egg from those tenor spiders. Interesting. I think that with a few modifications, we might be able to summon a less aggressive variant of the thing. Modifications? Of course, this is about discovery. We might as well try to push the limits of this thing a little bit, eh? If it gets me less giant biter spites, I'll be a happy man. Who wouldn't? Here I have the summoner link planned. You can buy the sacrificial substitutes from Valcora. Summoner, summon the things in your farm. You've helped us gather a lot of interesting data. You are achieving significant progress, Zest. Soon we'll have enough samples to call this whole project a success. Wonderful. Right. I have the spider summoner. I need to go get spider planter. Oh, gee, we're getting so many new things. I wish to purchase. Spider feeder. I need a spider feeder. Now we're prepared to fight Anzu. Oh, and Zashi. And Zashi. Oh, what do I actually need for these? Quality planks! I can do quality planks. I think I already have a couple of quality planks. 1, 2, 3. We'll just fetch some more wood the new. We chopped down 4 trees there. So we'll just chop down 4 again here, so as I don't have excess wood. I missed Jin. I missed Jin. There we go. Right, that should hopefully be enough quality planks. So I'm fairly certain we've got at least 1 in the chest already. Fabulous. I'm going to need more logs in general for... Oh, we have 2. For fences. Yes. Need to actually build it a little enclosure. This grass is really tall. Just chop down a bunch of the trees. Whee! Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully. There we are, and now this. Gonna go put the summoner over here with the other pair just now. I don't have enough planks. Oh, I have 2 of 4. I need 2. I need 1 more. I'm 1 plank shy. I'm 1 plank shy. Well, at least I already have some apple. So I just need to... take out 1 more tree. There we are. Now we can hopefully get more spiders. Right, hello. He's big. Right, let's go figure out what he eats. I want to at least get one of the things that the spiders produce before I go killing him. Right. Pangoon eggs. I need many more coos. You know what? This may very well be this spider is dealt with. And we just get another for obtaining whatever resource the spider gives us. I may need to let the spider eat one of the plants. I don't know if the slaughterhouse will accept a hungry spider. It's not accepted a hungry coo. It is not accepting a hungry spider. Dang. Are you eating a plant? Oh no, you've eaten a plant. That's fine. No. With the spider. We're getting our spider to meat now. Ooh, 5 spider flesh. Okay. Where is my little notebook? Where have I sat it? There it is. So yeah, this will probably be a work from empty on this one. So this is the first item put in. $15, $23, $12, and then we get plus $12, $9, and $10. I have to figure out what to pair it with. No. No. How are the vegetables doing? Not the carrot, not that one. How are these? To any of the fish. Oh, the Bicloptopus would give us an extra bunch. So this is an option. And the ball tuna. So that would give an extra 15. Give an extra 20. I feel like the octopus might be the better plan here. Yeah. Also, how many? 3 rounds of combat. Okay, 3 runes of combat. Then again, we probably have that. What are we going to have high of? This gives us, like, everything. Okay, so sophistication's kind of the last. Don't have any synergies for that. We don't have any synergies for this! Trying to figure out what would go best is not very easy. The special dough with the fish we'd have. Yeah, you know what? I can make a special dough. I don't have the energy to be organising some stuff for now, so let's plonk that in there. We have those. So the sophistication will be pretty high, and if I can get a sauce that increases sophistication even further, which sauce am I want to go with? Wait, what? Increases the value of spirit flavoured points in the pan by 2 and plus 50 sophistication to flavour point. That requires a queen carp. I don't have one of those. Basic tomato and a ghost tattoo would be great. You know what? Let's see how difficult it is to fish up the queen. Is it queen carp? Queen carp. Because it'll be pretty easy for us to get tomatoes. How is our vegetables doing? Wee. I'm gonna need so many tomatoes. I'm gonna need to just go buy a bunch of tomato seeds. Just go grab a bunch of tomato seeds. And of course, World War II early. There we go. We waited around long enough. I need my seeds. Let's go with 6. Is there anything else? Ah, yes, the fisher mates. The fisher mates. There they are. Wanna buy some things. Legendary crab! Legendary crab is expensive. Oh, but the legendary crab would do so well. What if I just got like 2 legendary crabs for each of the dishes? I need so many legendary crabs. Can I get... Oh, there's a high catch rate with these. And this also gives the queen card. We need, right, 22, or there's bunch of fish. We need so many crabs. So many crabs. I need so many legendary crabs right now. I think the blue thing's smaller on this one. No! I need to catch my fish. Let me catch the fish. I need so many crabs right now. Whee! No. That's a different kind of fish? Yeah, I feel like if I got, like, the spider meat and then the crabs, that... That's pretty much a guaranteed win so long as I'm sensible about the aroma stuff. Because they're probably going to sabotage my dish with theirs. A golden jellyfish. Jeez. Does it tell me? Frischka is waiting outside. You know what? I'm gonna go check the restaurant, see if that actually gives us any information about this battle. Frischka. Say so many people. It would seem I'm not the only one who is a bit bummed by the attitude of the local Nairian leaders. We've got ourselves some feline support. That's nice. I'll need all the cheering I can get up there. And cheering you shall have. Wait. Okay. So the spider meat will go once. Why is spirit? Why is spirit minus 4? Like minus times 4? I'm at least going with sophistication as the main thing. And the Starter Mountain, well, us having the spider will combat that. Right, I think we're good to keep up with the same plan, the plan with the fish. We're good with our fishy plan. So long as I can get the fish. No! Let me get the fish. Jellyfish. We got our jellyfish. Come on. Why must the fish run away from me? Why? I just need to catch the fish. There we go. That's at least a different fish. Toasted cuttlefish. Ah, the first of our legendary crabs! I'm gonna have so many fish by the end of this. Oh, and a queen carp. We just need like 2 more of those for our sauces. Come on, fishy fish. I probably don't have enough bait for what I'm trying to do. We'll go grab like another 10 shortly. If I can afford another 10. Come on, fishes. Just be caught already. Getting quite a few of these golden jellyfish. Ah, yes! 2 legend... I think with the current plan, it's like 4 more to go. I only have 2 bait left. I'm definitely gonna need more. Oh, another queen carp. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, we're out of bait. How's our stuff looking? Right, oh, the queen carp doesn't really do much. Toasted cuttlefish is times the vigor by 3. Golden jellyfish, the legendary crab. Yeah, plus 25 and then times 2.5. Wish to purchase. Oh, I can only buy... No. I wasn't looking at the right number. There we go, that's the right number. Right, let's get our birthday back to the house. Because we can fish for the rest of the things at the house. Go put the fish we don't need away just now. Right, and we'll go plant the tomatoes. And we'll just plant them wherever there's space. Alright, there we go. Right, so now pockets are looking much better. Go see about fishing some more. Actually, yeah, the fish we're looking for, at least mostly looking for, is a high catch rate for this. I feel like we perhaps should have seen it a smidge more than we did. Although the jellyfish, the golden jellyfish is the same. Which is probably why we've seen so many of those. Although I think it's maybe only like 1 or 2 more than the crab. Very bouncy fish. Whee. I have all the queen carps I need. And this is what I pray, that that sauce recipe is only 1 queen carp. Yes! More crab. Come on! I'm gonna need more fish, more bait, but I don't have the money for more bait. And I haven't built the fishing bait making thingy. We probably could see about getting more coos, because the more coos is the first step to the pangolins. Because we're gonna need a bunch more penguin eggs. I might take down the spider thingy and just double the space for the coos. Just because I have a feeling I'm gonna need like 3 or 4 coos to keep up with the penguins I'm gonna need. Because I'm gonna need a couple of those so as I can get the stuff for the spider bait, the spider food. Ooh. Right, our last bit of bait just now. Right, that's the last of that for just now. Gee, that's timesing 3.4. We get more and more of these guys and we can do that instead of another crab. Probably just as good. Right, anyway, space for coos. Dang. Storage is full. Right. No. I can perhaps set that a bit more central. Aye, we'll do that. Then I can get at least 2 more coos just now. Get ourselves 2 more coos. Yeah, let's definitely toss that there. Oh, we do not have the space for all of this stuff. Right. Now we're keeping those. The ghost tattoos are for the coos. Right, let's get 1 coo in first. No. In. Secondary 2. No, in you come. Oh, can I control multiple of them at once? I didn't realise. I could have summoned both of them and just led them both in there. At least now I know that for the penguins. Alright, so they're happy. Obviously, it'd be great if we could make them more food. But the tomatoes right now, I think I'm going to need to prioritise for the sauce. At least a smidge. Right, sauce. No. Right. That's some degree of progress. Oh, we're getting milks already. Do you have any other milk? Oh, I have quite a few milk. It's milk and apples to make the penguin feed. We. Right, I just need some more apples. Well. We'll get Zest to bed as soon as Zest is allowed to go to bed. Well, at least pass the time quickly with one of these. I've finished that. Is that late enough? No, it is late enough now. I just needed to wait a second. Wee. So many tomatoes. No, sauce first. Sauce first. There we go. We've got all our sauces. We just need one more octopus. It's not enough to actually make any more feed. Just toss that there, the new. Right, that's 5. don't know if I'll actually be able to plant there. We'll soon find out. If I need to just take away that entire section, I will. And then just add on to the end. Right, this is the third row. Fourth. Whoops. Right, there we go. Can start planting things. Could at least give them 2 rows each. Have to be very particular about how we plant in that one, okay? Okay, I don't need any more of that at the moment. Although, no, I can probably dismantle these. That wood can be put away. I can go to the fisher mates. Can go to the fisher mates. Whee! Yes, we're going to the fisher mate. I thought I was going to go to the seeds guy for a second there, but not at the moment. The fish is more important. I want to buy some things. I could buy 31. What do you mean I can buy 31? No, I can't. I can buy 5. So I guess 31 must just be the amount of spaces I have. Or at least had available at that moment. Wonderful! We immediately got what we wanted. Open saddlebag. I'm gonna put them in there the new. We can go talk to Frischka. So many people, yes. We've got ourselves some support from the other Nigerians. Yes. Let's do this! For honor! Chef and Zashi. Chef and Zashi. Ladies and gentlemen, paladins of flavor, I bid you welcome to the Halls of Taste. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Culinarium Tower. Looks like no one is safe these days in the elites. Last Caternalia proved to be a shocking event. A heated discussion erupted in the middle of the festival. Someone dared to defy tradition in the face of the Nigerian custodian. Meows are heard in the dark. Hisses against the ancestral leash that would have them domesticated. but their millennia-old traditions and customs are the glue what keeps the Nyrians civil, strong, and united, some say. Who will defend those values? We all know who will. The Tyrant of the Wow, the White Whip, the Silk Claw, Lord Custodian, and Zashi. Save that tongue for the food critic. Heh. And who has arisen to break the chains of the oppressive tradition? Who is the champion of the new ways? Someone you know well, Ambrosians. Someone who seems determined to shake the very foundations of this city. In his short time here, he's managed to right more wrongs than any, and now he shall set the Nyrians free. Let us give a warm ovation to the champion of the Undercats, the breaker of chains, the liberator, Zest! Certainly a lot nicer spoken about me this time. What's with the change of attitude? Just be happy about it, Zest. Well, you're obviously going places. You make everything interesting. Not today. You don't call the shots in this combat, critic union clown. What is all of this about? The contest shall be decided by a man who is very loved in the city. A great military leader who kept us safe during the desperate Strand. A man whose military genius is rivaled only by his sophistication. A cosmopolitan who has led campaigns through half of the known world. Lord Commander Altano Belfont. It is an honour to be here, presenting this festive event. And with that, everything is set in place. The battle for freedom of the Nyrian race shall begin! Let's get cooking! Angra's in the background. Cook. Wait, oh wow! Oh gosh, our aroma! Oh man! Okay! Man, that was insane. Right, this one first and then our other fishy friend. Plus 25! Times 2.3! 265 so far! This other is just gonna skyrocket it. Oh man. Oh, this is probably gonna be a dish we need to sell in the restaurant now. Our overall score is more than 1,000! I didn't even calculate exactly how much we were gonna get. Gee, that's 0. Why is it 0? Yep. It's fine, it gets them out the way. Oh, the the spirit one only lasts for 2 turns as well. So that'll hit me this round, and it'll hit Anzu just now. And then... Anzu. And Zashi. Just now. And then... we don't have to worry about it again. What's she scored? Despite all of the minuses, we've got 800! If I somehow don't win this, I will... I don't know what I could do! We're miles ahead of her already! Just immediately. Whee! And the aroma score flies. Whee! Yeah. And that's us getting right up there again. Right, there we go. Oh. Again, 0. Why is the aroma not mattering right now? Is she gonna pull out anything more worthwhile? This is a slaughter. This is an absolute slaughter. Oh man. Wee. I'm not even needing to sabotage hers. Right, our first little crabby thing. We done? We're done. This is getting eaten first. There is no way she's catching up. Absolutely no way she's catching up. Oh gosh, we got so close to a score of 3,000. Where is she sitting at the end of this? 500. We're 6 times. We're about 6 times further than her. It is time for my verdict. The winner is Zest. Dramatic. This cannot be. I asked you to be the judge for a reason. Are you, what are you implying? You know I am not one to lie. That was exactly the reason! Well, I don't see the problem then. Your food was exquisite as always. A display of all your greatest achievements. But he cooked a damn monster and made it taste incredible. We had to eat one of those on the front lines and I could tell you it wasn't good. His innovation shocked and surprised me. A rock to the forehead is also shocking and surprising. I can't see why these would be virtues by themselves. They're virtues because they are well balanced with the rest of the dish. There will be other days, but today shock and awe won over solid tradition. Yes, Est, I knew you could do it! And I assume you'll want that apology now. You want me to swallow my anguish and pretend that everything is fine as I see our culture die. Oh, now we're gonna give her a lecture. because that's just what Zest does. It's just an apology. You are willing to let Frischka renounce her status as a Nyrian before, which is far worse. Her status could have been regained. She could have found redemption if she truly cared about her heritage. But a concession allowing yet another tradition to fade into the wind and die. There is no going back from that. All of this because of an outfit? Do you even know what that outfit means? Does she? Of course not. For you it's just an outfit. For her it's just some nice clothes to wear. But I had to earn the right to wear the garb of the honoured. Through discipline, through sacrifice, through tears. Suddenly all of this meant nothing. Suddenly they were just clothes. In a sense, they are. Even an imperial crown is only a crown as far as it holds meaning. When it becomes just a piece of metal, it means its empire has crumbled. Or changed. What happened to our people is not change. It's not the natural evolution of a society. We were sabotaged by fate. The cataclysm thwarted our civilization and forced us to scatter. The Kitek don't understand, nor do mixed races who have embraced foreign traditions of their own accord. The WoW are dying as a people. You pretty much bring your traditions wherever you go. I mean, you practically have a piece of Nyria built inside of Ambrosia. A bastion, a refuge built on a cliff that is being constantly eroded by the incessant waves of the ocean. Eventually it will collapse. It is inevitable, and the WoW in our culture will be but a tale, or worse. An exotic tourist trap where ridiculous parodies of our cultural heritage are sold as trinkets to strangers for some quick crash grab. Meaningless. This is how we'll vanish and be assimilated into the crowd. No longer a people by our own right. Okay, let's cut the drama. How did she get down here? I've seen her do worse. Come to make me lick your boots? Tempting, but I'll pass. I'm wearing sandals, and there's a lot of weird people out here. Yeah. Hell fresh. Come on, stand up, stop being a drama queen. Well, or at least stop being the drama queen on the floor. Look, I get that the WoW had a tough time with the cataclysm and all. That you feel like you need to protect our culture and roots. But do you really think being a huge asshole, a huge hisshole about it helps anyone? I wasn't being a huge hisshole. I was reacting harshly to an insult to our culture. Believe me, I had no intention to insult my species, even if I'm mixed. I was wearing those clothes because I thought I was celebrating my heritage. More like disgracing it. Maybe, but you fell on top of me with fire and fury and forced me to make a choice that almost led me to repute my race. I felt perfectly at home with my heritage until you jumped out of the shadows and made me feel ashamed and unwanted. So I just smile and take it? No, but maybe understand that you're not the only Nyrian. If you defend our culture by pushing away those who don't follow it properly, it's not our culture anymore. It's not Nyrian, because the Kitek are already out. It's not even WoW. Even if they don't understand their transgressions. If I don't understand my transgressions, how the hell could I understand your fury? Much less your hate. Look, I'm not even going to pretend that your words didn't hurt me and you weren't being an ass. But even if I'm pretty much as human as I am Nyrian, I don't want to put my personal pride before the needs of my people. So I apologise. Sorry for violating our traditions, and I'll try not do it again. Checkmate. Yeah, okay, we weren't the one giving the lecture this time. For a cat woman, Frischka can be a manipulative she-dog. I too apologise for being too zealous in my defence of our culture. You have taught me a lesson today, a lesson that might make our people stronger. Perhaps you are not unworthy of the garb. From now on, I'll try a more integrated approach. Our culture and traditions need to be a home to the Nairian people, not a prison. Wow. Kitek. Pure breed or mixed. We all share one origin, true. But our culture, one way of living, should not be imposed upon the others, as ancestral as it may be. We parted from each other as the river bifurcates. Perhaps it's time to meet again, to rejoin and flow again as one, not in the form of the original stream, but with the emboldened fury of a thousand affluents. And she lands on her feet. Of course she does. Guess it's to be expected. They're cat people. You said it. Nairians, unite! No! The Nairian race shall stand as one! No! Cat power, it's time to rise to the top! Yeah! Oh! Oh, immediately guards. I was kidding! It was just the passion of the moment. I wasn't starting a supremacist uprising. I'm a good girl, I swear. Zest, guys, tell them I'm good. Zest! How much do you think the bribe will amount to for something like this? For a subversive speech in front of the king? I'd say quite a sum. Guess Frischka will be working for free for a long time. Yep, so another glorious victory for us! Thank you guys, you really helped me out today. Well, I'd say it's Zest who deserves the praising. He's the one who jumped into the arena to defend your honour. Yes, he did, didn't he? He did. He absolutely did. Had to help friend. Stop that. Fine. But you guys helped a lot too, Val. So you played the piano while Squirk volunteered to lure the spider into the trap. I didn't volunteer at all. I expect my probation period is over after this. Sure, Squirk. You're not on probation anymore. Good. Congratulations, you're our new intern! Who made the labour law in the city? Don't complain too much. You're the first chef in Ambrosia who gets a promotion by dancing the Wacarena. Well, at least I did something. What are you saying? I helped as well. You tell him, Frisch. Of course you did. Like, well, there's something you definitely did. Thank goodness. Yes, I asked you if the WoW outfit was too much and you said I should go for it. So I guess technically all of this is your fault. My what? Way to go, Mitriel. So reckless. Oh well, no one is perfect, I suppose. You were crazy about wearing that outfit. Don't you dare blame me for being nice. Should have let you rot in a cell. Haha, I was just kidding, Mitri. You have been with me every step of the way. Let me downplay this a little, damn it. It's a bit embarrassing having to tell all my friends how much I appreciate them. Nah, This is hopeless. I guess there's no denying this any longer. Eh? Mitriel is not very keen on the idea of making friends. She thinks they can make things difficult. Well, sucks to be her then, because she's got herself a lifelong supply of difficulty. Heh. Well, mates, I have a few things to do. Guess I'll catch you all tomorrow. The hell are you going on about? You're not going anywhere. You're going to sit down right here and we're going to celebrate this victory until we fall unconscious. I'd really love to, but I have a farm to take care of. I can't leave it unattended. Especially not with man-eating spiders on it. We can come and help. Nah, you guys stay right here and relax, seriously. Frischka's not happy. Okay then. Zest looks so sad right now. Are they still sitting there? They're not. They're probably inside the restaurant doing work now. Even though we just told them to rest. I should grab my little birdie friend. Zest is so sad. He's so sad. Alright. Out we go. I just realised we also got a bunch of money for that battle. Go home. What are we doing? This will be enough in case I need to leave in a hurry. I'll keep that damned book in its hiding place for now. Can't risk having anyone mess with it. Okay, calm down. With any luck, I won't need to leave this time. Maybe I can stay here with the others. Heh. Famous last words. Oh, we're back to earning prestige. How much prestige do we need? Can we stop with the new quest for a second so I can see how much prestige? 35. 35. Well, I need to do some more fishing. Because I think we, at bare minimum, need the dish that won us that battle there. We need it. Absolutely need it. Alright, so we already have one thing. We have the spider meat. We didn't have any of the fish. But I do believe we have bait! I am just realizing we haven't slaughtered the unicorn yet. That may be something I need to see about doing, because the unicorn meat might be handy. I don't know what thingies it's got, but it'd probably be handy. No, fishy! I need my fishies. I need my crab. I need crab. I need the octopus. This is the wrong fish. And I need a queen carp. I probably won't have enough bait for all this. Because I doubt I'm getting lucky enough to get all of those. We've at least got one. we? No, no. No. Oh, we got blowfish. Epic blue. I am intrigued by epic blue. Oh, the epic blowfish is just. It doesn't have any thingies. It's interesting to see which ones have synergies or not now. Because we're getting a few that don't have any synergies at all. Whereas at least it was all, at the beginning it was just the seaweed, I believe. Maybe the crab as well? I can't quite mind with the crab. But definitely the seaweed didn't have any synergies. No. Oh gosh. Come on, Fiji. And a secondary queen carp. Probably not a bad idea to see about cooking up one of these to eat myself. Just with how high that score was, that'll probably like launch our cooking levels up. 2.4. I need tomatoes again. I'm gonna need tomatoes. Whee! Need me sauce. Right, let's see about putting these where they actually belong. Oh. Right. Do you have the space in here for that? Just... Right, that at least drastically decreases the amount of stuff we have. I'll need to see about just plonking that in there. Pop all of those away. Go give the coos their food. Me milk. Do you have any apples? I have one singular apple. Well, 2 or 3s. go get our penguin food. Alright, and that's now all the spare apples. Right, to the fisher mates. We're gonna get more bait, we're gonna catch more fish. More fish. I'll start with 10 bait. Why do these keep changing location? Right, we have 11 bait. It's fine. We'll work with this. Hopefully we get all the fish we need. Oh! First legendary crab! I think it's just the octopus now, and then we can at least make one of the dishes for the restaurant. But honestly, if we can get the second of both of those, that'd be fabulous. Come on, fishies. Oh! Okay. Just see about the fishing at least a little more. At least nice to know we can make one of the dishes for the restaurant, because that'll hopefully boost us to the 35. I would love it though if I could be able to make a dish to eat. Because my sophistication... The sophistication on that dish was so high. My sophistication will times it by 5 at the points for our level up. So that would get like maybe 4,500 or something like that. Because we were getting about 900 a dish. Oh cool, one more octopus then. We've got 2 legendary crabs. Because I can at least make, like, I can make the dish and eat the dishes in the restaurant as well, so I don't have to go far. Because I've already got the sauce and the spider. I might only have one spider. I don't know if I picked up both spider bits. I did not pick up both spider bits. Okay, that'll probably be a quick trip home then. Get the other spider bit. Ooh. I just want fish. Just give me the fish. I'm a little surprised at the amount of queen carps we're getting just now. No. Ugh. Almost got the fish. A king squid. Oh, wow. That would times the other features on here. Well, I'll need to investigate what I can pair with the king squid. No. Come on, fishy. And a royal eel. We'll grab a couple more. I didn't realise I still had one. No. Ah! There he is. Right, quick run home. Go get the other bit of spider. We'll come back to the restaurant. We'll cook the things. We'll eat we'll eat one of the dishes. I'll probably... Do I need to eat a dish first? Should I eat a dish first? 40... I doubt we're getting to 47. We could get to 40. We're not getting to 50. The 40 might be a bit optimistic now looking at it, actually. 26. I doubt we're getting to 40. Right. Oh, friend needs food. I'm pretty certain I have some food in my inventory. Yes. Not the best food, but it'll be enough to at least get us back to the restaurant. So I'll probably just make up both the dishes, we'll eat one of them, we'll put the other in the menu. Oh, I just realised I didn't need to worry about the aroma right now, I just need to... I just need to mix. Just need to mix. There we are. The food can't fit in the pan. Interesting. Well, that's one doing. Whee! So much mixing. Whee! Oh. Right. This little guy. Right, and that's that one finished. Oh, they are exactly the same, that's fine. We'll eat one. Right, we're on 26 right now. Where is this going to take us? To 36! Yep. That... Gee, so many things are getting new synergies right now. Okay, which one of these do I want to replace? This one. That's the one I want to replace. As good as it's been to me, I need to... It's got the lowest points. We'll see if I need to make another fish dish that'll satiate those that look for specific things. There we go. More unicorn delight. There we go. It'll be the next day before we figure out if how well that's helped the prestige. Box. Alright, big storage. Erwin would. Because I at least have a couple of penguin eggs left over. I'm thinking about putting one of the big storages in front of each of the plots for the plants. And they can have their own little dedicated chest for each of them. Oh, my inventory's full. No, it's not. There we go. Now for the pangan eggs. I don't know how many of these storages I'll get just now, but I can at least get a couple. Ah, fabulous. That fits there. Alright, that's not enough. That's fine. Ah, there's only one more of each of them. Right, so this is where the carrots will go. The tomatoes. And here's the wheat. I'll probably see about I'll need to redo the fences for the animals, especially now that I've more space. Redo all their pens. Get at least one of them chests in there for their own resources. I might have two actually. One that can have extra food, because with any luck I can have a surplus of food. And then it's just grabbed from there. That's a whole bunch of potatoes. This is a lot of carrots. There we go, right, we can get Zest to bed. We can figure out how our prestige is doing now that we've added a wonderful new dish. Do. Alright, start just doing some chores. -2. Guess I'm heading back to the restaurant just now. Put that dish back on. Wait. Let's see if I can make that dish better before I go adding it back. That's 20 for nothing. That would certainly be better than that. $36. 7 for 9. Wait. Ah, right, yes. That's how we'd need the mountain star thingy. Okay, we can't better the dish right now. So I'll go put this dish back. A little annoyed that we got minused there. This one. There we go. That should be better. We've still got a new dish. And we put that one back. I should probably go check the reviews. Might be wise. Yes, no, I fixed the bicloptopus thingy and I fixed the cucumber food. Oh gosh, and the shirumi did. Well, that covers the shirumi too. To which, actually, I should go check if that's got any new synergies. Because, dear God, the amount of things that got new synergies. The shirumi. No, it already had both of them. That's fine. This got a new thing. Right. The water and star. Oh, water and animal. That's actually alright. That could pair well with a fish real easily. Oh, we've got 3 synergies on the pink dough now. I don't remember when we got the 3rd one of those. We've had both of them for a while. Right. Well. In fact, let's grab all these. And all these. Let's see for the workers. That's a lot of coup feed. There we go. I wonder if it would perhaps be better actually to just have 2 feeders in there instead of chest. That might be the wiser plan. I do think I want to move this, because I'm going to want some chests here for the various meats. Because I think chests here for the meats is probably the best plan. Where is the penguin summoner? There is the penguin. Oh, the penguin summoner's quite wee. I didn't realise how wee that was compared to the others. Huh. Right, let's start speeding up time. Make sure that our prestige is better. We do have people to help. I need to change before I can go into the pool. I just want to check that our prestige is fixed, kind of. There we go. We got to 4. We gained an extra 2 with that dish. Okay, that's not too bad. Wrong button. There we go. That's the button. Right, I do think it is time to head off for the night, though. If I can remember my buttons. I hope everybody's had a good time at the pond today. And that you all have a good day, night, sleep, or whatever it is you have ahead of you. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Bye-bye!